This video was supposed to be a follow-up to my race and nationality video, where I explain the difference between race, nationality, and language spoken. Being a physical concept, race can be determined by scientists through a variety of methods that include not only observation, but genealogy and body measurements or anthropometrics. Nationality is a poor indicator of race, especially in the New World where several races tend to share the same geographical area and identify as citizens of the same country. The United States is a good example of this. No one with any amount of intelligence would identify simply as American when asked about his race. Language is an even poorer indicator of race. This begs the question as to why some bigots use the word Mexican, which simply means born in Mexico, as an insult. Of course, I am quite sure they ultimately mean to denigrate the indigenous peoples who comprise the majority in Mexico. So their use of the word Mexican is really a code for Indian or Aztec. This becomes clear when the same bigots refer to Indian people of other nationalities as Mexican. Another insult that makes no sense is the word bean eater and its many derivatives. I personally fail to find any trace of negativity in association with beans. On the contrary, they are a healthy food, especially when used to replace meat. But again, we see that bean is yet another neutral word whose negativity is directly dependent on hatred against Indian people, which is the race that Mexicans represent. This again becomes clear when bigots use the bean insult on Indian people of other nationalities, regardless of whether their diet actually includes beans. Another insult word that seems to be rather hip is the word spick, derived from the equally useless word Hispanic. Neither of these words have a racial value. The word Hispanic is simply a term used to describe those who speak Spanish. As everyone knows, Spanish speakers can be black, Native American, and of course white. Therefore, to call someone a Spanish speaker and pretend this is an insult to their race is beyond silly. Now, if this word should offend anyone, it would clearly be the Spaniards, who are the original Latins or Hispanics. The term Hispanic is derived from Hispania, the name the Romans gave to the Iberian Peninsula, where Spain is located. This happened long before Spaniards came to this continent and met with the Indians. Yes, my dear bigots, you have been insulting Spain and its culture. I encourage everyone to do some research about Hispania and its people. The Aztecs you hate were never Hispanic or related to Hispania. Cheers.